IELTS Academic Writing Task 1 Sample 3. You should spend about 20 minutes on this task. The graph shows average annual expenditures on cell phone and residential phone services between 2001 and 2010. Summarize the information by selecting and reporting the main features and make comparisons where relevant. Write at least 150 words. How to answer this task? 1. Introduce the line graphs. Write what it illustrates. 2. Give an overview. Briefly summarize what happens on the graphs. 3. Apart from obvious trends, see some less noticeable features. Whether the graphs rise or decline sharply and very slowly. What is the difference between initial and final figures? Whether the records meet. 4. Describe its change on the graphs in separate paragraphs. This graph is a good example of a situation when students get confused thinking there is not enough information to write 150 words. In this case, make a lot of comparisons, support your assertions with the data, and paraphrase the written information. Use vocabulary to describe graphs, linking structures, and words from academic word lists. Model answer. The line graph illustrates the average cost the American customers spend on mobile and landline phone services annually over a 10-year period. Overall spending on residential phone services dramatically declined, while popularity of mobile services increased sharply throughout a decade. Also, both of services met at the same record in 2006. In 2001, spending on mobile phone services began primarily $200, while the amount of annual expenditure on the residential phone services was around $700. Over the following 5 years, expenditures on landing phone services gradually dropped below $600, whereas expenditure on the cell phone services rose to just over $500. In 2006, cell phones overtook landline phones, and the services became equal in popularity, with customers' annual expenditure of about $550. Then cell phone expense rose to approximately $750 in 2010, making nearly a fourfold jump relatively to its initial figure in 2001. Meanwhile, spending on residential phone services experienced a steep fall in 2007 and went on steadily decreased for the rest of the period.